My name is Mike Muhammad, and I live on Ogons Avenue, right down the street from the Constituent Service Office of State Representative Dwight Evans for the 203rd Legislative District, and I am challenging him for that seat for a number of reasons. I'm a citizen, and I'm a voting citizen, and I believe that the populace of the United States of America, particularly here in the city of Philadelphia and the state of Pennsylvania, that we, considering what we've been blessed with to have and live in this free society, that the populace should always be looked to for the solutions of the society, and that government should only be involved to aid and support of people's liberties being respected, people's liberties being protected, people having the opportunities to exercise their free will. And that is certainly not the case where I live at. I don't mind taking my sunglasses off, but where I live at, you got to hide behind these things because I barely want to look some of those folks in the eye. And I don't want them looking in my eyes because they make me see that I don't like what's going on. And maybe I've been reporting a little too much, because it's not easy doing what's right and being right because wrong appears to be the norm. Come from a family, single parents, broken home. I had to live with relatives, graduate high school in '84, go off to Bloomsburg University, meet my college sweetheart. We get married. We have a 19-year-old and a 17-year-old now. We just living our lives. But right down the street, our state representative who has his hands on the purse strings of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, he's spending money like crazy and won't even talk to the residents. I want my government to change, not just in my neighborhood, but other neighborhoods. And that's the reason why I ran for Congress. I ran for Congress 2 years ago, but it showed me that this guy, right where I live at in the State House, he had no opposition, just like Bob Brady didn't have opposition. And it made me see how the big picture became so pervasive. I mean, right here where I live at, I'm noticing what's being done, what's not being done. I mean, this gentleman's been in office for 30 years. He hasn't had opposition in close to a decade. And what does he produce? What does he produce, with the exception of what I know personally, is that he works against my individual liberty rights. And I hear other people complaining of these same things. I'm a different type of politician. I listen to people. I believe in myself. I believe in people. I respect people. However you are, I have to respect you. So let's let the revolution, let it take place now. Let it take place peacefully in our government. That's what it needs to do because, we have a good government. It's just people are abusing the liberties of others and the liberty and the authorities that are given. It's not easy. Just speaking of the change that needs to take place and knowing that everyone may not be prepared to facilitate every aspect of the change, but it has to take place and it's going to take place.